Before I started beauty school, I was a stay-at-home mom with my daughter, and hair is always something that I wanted to do. And when she was able to start school, I decided that it was my turn to go to school and make a life for me and her. And now I'm doing something that I love. I worked in a long time in a restaurant, and I had so many jobs, but I always thought what I'm doing is not the career that I'm looking for, and my life is not in this particular job, and I really wanted something that I'm passionate about and I'm good at it. So I chose to come to beauty college, which is I chose Evergreen here, and I know this is what I'm looking for, and this is what I'm passionate about.
I was at home with my boys, taking care of them, and working at a cleaning company.
What I was doing before this was staying at home with my daughter, being a stay-at-home mom, taking care of my precious baby, but I came to Evergreen because I had a passion for doing hair, and she finally inspired me to move on and do what I want in my life.
So before I came to Evergreen, I was a pre-veterinary student for about a year, and I kind of came to the conclusion that even though I really loved working with horses, the medical side of that wasn't really for me. I realized I'd rather work with people and work on making them happy with themselves and the way they look.
I was a stay-at-home mom for the past 2 years, and then before that I was a hostess. I always wanted something more for myself. I was always interested in doing hair, and then I came across Evergreen Beauty College.
Before coming to Evergreen, I was still in high school, and I was thinking of which beauty college to go to, and I knew this was the one to go to.
Before I started at Evergreen, I was living in Portland, Oregon for probably about 5 years, and I worked for Capital One, taking really highly escalated phone calls, which is not fun at all. So I decided that it was probably time for a change. I moved to Kirkland, Washington in November, and then I kind of just decided that I was going to come to school at Evergreen.
Well, I used to work at Starbucks, I worked at a retail store, I worked at a spa, at a bank, none of it worked. I didn't like it. I finally found what I've always wanted to do, hair!